Yeah, no, I think he's a good player. He's big, long, plays, impacts both ends. He's not just a one-way player. I think he can, he's a really good defender, but his offensive game is rounded into shape. Obviously made a three for the first time, I think, this year. First time he made a three this year. So he's a good player. We knew he was a good player. He just didn't play well at our place. We knew he'd be a different player at home.
Right here in front.
Chris, might be a little bit of front here, might be an oversimplification, but the way that you shot from three tonight, when you don't make one until a couple minutes left the second half, how much did you see that impacting maybe just flow the offense and guys feeling comfortable?
Yeah, we're such a good shooting team, Adam, and we had some good looks that we missed, but I also thought, they really hug shooters, and they're not going to give your best shooters clean looks. We just couldn't take advantage of that enough. But it really came down, I think, as much as anything to, we just didn't have a consistent enough defensive effort to win on the road. Offensively, we were much better in the second half, a much better rhythm. But too many turnovers early and then not a good enough collective defensive effort.
Abby, over on the right.
Coach, John Gibbs had 24 points against you in your guys' arena, and then you held him 14 points in one of his worst shooting performances this season. What did you do differently this time to win it?
Well, I would take an 18-point win and Johnny Davis having 24 as opposed to this outcome. So I don't know that at the end of the day, they've got a good team. And I don't know at the end of the day that we were obviously keyed on him and he commands a lot of attention. But we were as concerned about him, the attention that he gets, allowing other guys to kind of do what they do. And that's what happened tonight. I think ultimately that's when they're at their best. Certainly he can go and get 25 at any night, but what we were able to do at our place is limit some of the effectiveness of some of the other guys.
Right here in front.
What difference did you see in EJ from first half to the second half?
Played harder, played with more force, played with more physicality. Bottom line, got his catches where he needed to, played with more force.
Jim.
Chris, they came in this game shooting 29.3% from 3-point range and 10 of 23 today. That might be a little bit what you were talking about before with attention paid to Johnny opening up looks for other people.
Well, we were playing off some guys. Scouting report situations, there were some guys we were playing off of that had not shown that they had made a ton of shots. Sometimes that happens. Now we gave a couple of them too clean of looks, but some of that. Now Davison made some tough ones, and then we had a couple errors where we just were playing too far off guys. But give them credit for stepping up. Like I said, Wall making his first one, Khol making one early. I think gave them some life.
Anything else for Coach? All right. Thanks, Coach.
Okay.